Good morning, everyone. How are you? Today's writing activity is a little bit different to what we normally do. So rather than doing lots of sounding out, we're going to be looking at words that we just want to learn how to spell properly, okay? What we're going to do is we're going to create a couple of mini signs. I'll call them praise cards that you can hold up during show and tell. So if you're not already penciled in your diary, at 1:30 today, I will be on Teams running a show and tell event, and I've got 3 children who have really worked their socks off to create a presentation to share some of their favourite things with you. Now, it must be quite daunting presenting to a screen rather than to people, so I thought it would be nice for us to give them a little bit of encouragement as they are doing their presentation by holding up some of our little praise cards. Okay, so for today's writing activity, you might want to use some card. Maybe you could cut up a cereal box or something like that so it's nice and robust, or you could use your whiteboards or just paper, that's fine. Some brightly coloured pens and pencil to sketch out, completely up to you. So you get your things together and I'll just share my screen so you can see what I mean. So I thought it would be fun for us to use this shape. Now, having a look at this, what shape is this? Do you know? This is called a speech bubble, and we use this when somebody is talking. Okay, so I could draw a picture of myself there. And it symbolises that this is coming out of somebody's mouth. This is what somebody is saying out of their mouths. And a speech bubble always is a big bubble that points to the person who is talking. It points to their mouth. Okay, so there's my speech bubble. And inside our speech bubble is where you want to put what you want to say to your classmates. Okay, now the cool thing about writing praise cards is that you can say whatever you want so long as it's really positive and cheerful. And this is a good chance to just learn how to write one of those words. Some of them may be phonetic that you could sound out, like the well in well done, but some of them you might just need to learn how to write that well done. Okay. So what I would like you to do for today's writing activity is to pick your favourite praise saying. So maybe you're someone who always says, awesome, or maybe you're someone who always says, that's so cool, or maybe you're someone who always says, fantastic. Whichever praise word or saying is your favourite, I would like you to have a look at how you spell it. I would like you to have a go at trying to remember the order that all of those letters go in that word. And then I would like you to get creative. I'd like you to create a really lovely praise card using this speech bubble shape. Your parents could maybe draw the speech bubble shape and you could have a go at cutting it out. And then I'd like you to write your praise word as big as you can. I'd like you to colour it in, decorate it, make it super sparkly. You could even, when you cut it out, you could put it on a stick to hold up. It's absolutely fine, up to you. And that way, whilst we are doing show and tell, when our friends are maybe feeling a little bit nervous, we can show them just how amazing they are by holding up that praise card and saying, well done, or that's amazing, that's fantastic. Okay. So I hope you have fun with today's activity. Here's another example of a word that you could write. You could maybe use some paint if you wanted to make it really big. Or maybe like this, lots of bits coming off like an explosion. It's completely up to you. So I hope you have a bit of fun with today's praise cards. I hope you enjoy cutting them out and being creative. And I look forward to seeing you at 1:30 for our show and tell event. And if you need to find the link to that show and tell event, the link is on the Class Dojo class story page. Just have to scroll down and I think it's got a heading that's got lots of smiley faces and then it says show and tell underneath, and there's a quite a big link that you need to click on to just join the meeting at 1:30. Okay, right then. Well, I look forward to seeing you then at 1:30. Can't wait to see what the children have got to share with us, and I can't wait to see you sharing some enthusiasm and some praise to your classmates. Okay, have fun, and I will see you soon. Bye.